So lẹ́yìn 41 days lẹ́yìn àti Wùmí di ọ̀rẹ́, ìgbà tó fẹ́ ṣe introduction gan wọn ò fẹ́ pè yín sí. Kò fẹ́ pọ̀ wọn fẹ́ sọ fún yín. Ẹ ká mọ́ wọn lẹ́nu lẹ ṣe wá ẹ wá challenge wọn pé tí wọ́n bá sọ fún yín.
Guys, let's stop. Come on now. Let's take your likes to 2,000. Come on, everybody, please. I didn't even know that the likes wasn't even going up. What happened? Can you guys hear me? Hello, is my voice audible? Am I audible? Can you all tap on the screen? What happened? I didn't even know that you guys weren't tapping. Whenever I come, the first thing to do is take your likes to 2K at least. You guys already started enjoying the whole day. You didn't even think of tapping. Tomorrow is inquest. Tomorrow is the day that we have been waiting for. Tomorrow there will be tension everywhere, tension. Everyone will be shaking tomorrow because all the money we contributed, we will see what our money has done tomorrow. Guys, you see, you guys are not understanding the revenge. I am trying to make you guys understand all this why. Mohbad mother is revenging all the things that Baba Mohbad has done to her before. Okay, how she didn't make her be with her children. You cannot separate children from their mother. You cannot do that, right? The action of Baba Mohbad at the time, he said he will go drink backwoods. He will stab the woman and chase the woman. Don't he knock? Hasn't it been proven that he himself knock many women is promiscuous? If your wife managed to knock the neighbor just once, only one time, how many times did Baba Mohbad catch her knocking the neighbor? Guys, how many times did Baba Mohbad said he catch Mama knocking with the neighbor? It's not just once. Guys, hello guys, can you hear me? Comment section, can you guys hear me? Hello. Mélòó ni bàbá káyà Mohbad níbi tí wọ́n ti ń do nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn? How many times did Baba Mohbad caught her when they are knocking her? Oh yeah, now somebody tell me now how many times? I think it's only once. If it's only once, I mean, you should consider it now. Oh Lord Jamala, 3 times. 3 times when? She knocked the neighbor one. Who else did she knock? She didn't knock Baba Mohbad's friend now. That one just came to greet. Let's continue. You guys don't know. I will ask people later when they come. People will follow this case. If we do forensic on the neighbor, we will know how many times the neighbor knocked her. Everything on a forensic. If you want to go commit crime, please just know that there's something we call forensic. Forensic is there. Everybody go here.
kò ṣàlàyé fún un. Ṣùgbọ́n mi ò gbogbo àwọn ọjọ́ tó yẹ tí mo rí gan bí mo ẹjọ́ ń rò.
Ó yé mi. Ok, mọ́mì, mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín kẹ́lómi tó bá yín sọ.
And what is even this forensic? Forensic is just basically examination. To examine information and to see what is correct, what is wrong, what is helpful. That's forensic.
Ìrìn àjò 10 years àná sí mọ́mì yẹn. Ṣé lè ṣàlàyé fún wa ṣé lóòótọ́ 10 years lẹ fi kúrò àti pé gbogbo 10 years yẹn ṣé ẹ rí àwọn ọmọ lóòótọ́ àní ṣé ẹ dẹ̀ gbìyànjú láti rí ọmọ yín rárá ní gbogbo 10 years yẹn. Ṣé mo pé.
10 years yẹn tó wọ́n fi sọ inú mi fi ẹ̀sìn tó kọrin yẹn gan. Ṣé o ní wá jáde báyìí? Torí ní 20 ọdún ọ̀nà máa gbóná. Èmi 10 years kò rí mi tó tọ́ o. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni àtọmọ mi ń sọ̀rọ̀. 10 years yẹn lọ́dẹ̀ tí wọ́n pa ó tún rí mi torí mo máa ń wá wọn lọ sí àbúrò ìgbà tí wọ́n ń gbé àbúrò. Ìgbà tí ọmọ mi wọ sùn èmi tó bá ti ń bọ̀ nílé ni wọ́n á sọ bọ́ọ̀lù ti kú ó ti di òkú ọ̀run èmi ló máa pè. Ṣùgbọ́n àdéhùn ti wà láàárín èmi àti ọmọ pé bàbá òun ò gbọdọ̀ mọ̀ èyí tóun máa ń pè mí o. Tóun bá ti àṣẹ kí n má pè òun mọ́. Kò lè ṣe tó bá ti padà ṣe bí mo ṣe lè pè kò ní gbé kàn mí mọ́. Ní Michael ló kó tó owó sí i. Tó ti dògbò ọ̀run kó wá gbèjà ní ìpínlẹ̀ ni mò ń pa. Èmi rí àwọn ọmọ mi o, ìbùkún àti fọ́ọ̀mìsì ọmọ wa bá níbi tí mò ń gbé ọmọ wa lọ nílé lọ́dọ̀ mi. Àdúrà ọ̀dọ̀ mi ni àdúrà ọ̀dọ̀ girama mi ọ̀dọ̀ bàbá mi ni àdúrà ń gbé. Wọ́n wá jí àdúrà mú lọ́dọ̀ mi ni. Bó àti promise ni bàbá wọn gbé wọn jí àdúrà mú. Ó ti jà láàrin fámìlì, ó ti jà láàrin bàbá àti ìyá mi, ó ti jà láàrin èmi gan. Tí yóò bá mi sọ fún mi pé kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbàdúrà yẹn lọ́wọ́ mi. Bàbá wa gbàdúrà lọ lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo wá lọ bá bàbá mi pé ṣé kò sẹ́ni tó máa gbàdúrà lọ́wọ́ mi. Bàbá wọn jẹ́ kó yẹ kí òun ni ó jẹ́. Ìṣòro kan wọn ní bàbá bàbá ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yẹn. Wọ́n ṣe àdúrà lọ́dọ̀ mi. Ọ̀dọ̀ mi àti ìyá mi.
Okay, now ẹ má bínú o but nǹkan tí àwọn èèyàn ń sọ mo ní láti oh my God why to fi cut anyway I think I'm gonna call her back.
Mama, this woman suffered.
I don't know.
This woman suffered.
I don't know.
They suffered. This woman. Just imagine that your own son that you give birth to cannot even call you because their father does not want them to call you. Oh God. This is not correct. Now you guys understand where everything started, right? You see how this woman felt for good 10 years, not giving the chance to see her children. Whenever those children come to her, they beat those children. And now they are cursing her again that she's a witch. 10 years and no same mommy.
Lórí ìkọtẹ sọ yẹn ní 10 years táwọn rò bí ẹ rí àwọn ọmọ yín yẹn ẹ rí àwọn ọmọ yín but ẹ rí wọn pamọ́ please can you mute yourself please ẹ rí wọn torí pé bàbá wọn ti sọ fún wọn pé wọn gbọ́dọ̀ rí yín tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ̀ rí yín wàhálà ni.
Guys, please tap on the screen, tap.
Wàhálà ni. Mọ́mí ẹ má kì í ṣe ti gbọ́ ẹ má kì í mọ̀ ṣe gbọ́ ẹ kò take out kẹ explain fún mi ẹ má kì í Ọlọ́run àgbèjà yín jà lágbára náà.
Wọ́n padà wá pé bàbá rẹ̀ wọ́n padà ọmọ yẹn sick wọ́n padà wá pé bàbá rẹ̀ tó sọ pé òun gbọ́dọ̀ rí mi ó máa fẹ́ máa nà mí kiri gan ni àwọn á lọ sí àbúrò fún mi láyé máa ń wò wọ́n máa rà kọ́ lọ fún wọn ìyá àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi àti ìmọ̀ mi ìyàwó second wife wọn tó fẹ́ rí mi ó mọ̀ mi dáadáa.
You see, like as I said, if Baba is fucking other people's wife, why can't they fuck his own wife? It's not just once they say they fuck this woman. Why is he boiling? Hasn't it been proven that he used to bring girls to Mohbad's house? If they knocked her, it's not just once they knocked this woman. Just once that neighbor knocked her. And you are chasing her up and down with knife. Just once. Only one time, one time. You think neighbor doesn't like what is good? The neighbor doesn't like what is good, right? Neighbor knock just one time, you diverse.
Amayowa. Wọ́n bá sọ tí wọ́n lọ sí Ìkòròdú. Tó ti kó lọ sí Ìkòròdú. Wọ́n ní ló máa ń lọ sílẹ̀. Torí pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n máa sọ náà nítorí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ pé kí àwọn ìgbẹ́ máa fún ní àgbáyé.
Adola, what are you saying? Ṣé kì í ṣe ẹ̀kan ṣe lọ́dún ni? It's not just one times. I'm asking, it's not one time. It's not one time she was knocked. And if it is you, would you be that mean? Your neighbor knock your wife just one time, not twice, not 3 times. Would you do this that this man did? Would you chase a woman out of the house for good 10 years, not even seeing her children, just because neighbor just knocked her just once, one time? Just one time, maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. It's not even long. Not that she slept in the house of the neighbor. Neighbor just press breast small, knock small. You diverse. Please, I beg, come on for you. You guys are not mean to you. You're not serious. Neighbor knock your wife only one time. He did. Go in here.
Ọ̀ka yín mọ́ neighbor. Ẹ má bínú, wọn ọ̀ka yín neighbor yín.
Mama is saying that God will fight for her, that Baba never even caught her in the neighbor house. It's like Mama has finished and left before Baba came. It's like Baba was told. According to her, Baba didn't caught her right there in the action. Like, didn't see the neighbor on top of her, pounding her. According to her. You know, this is the video. No, I think this one or the other one. One of this audio is what bring all these women close to Baba Mohbad, because Mama said it here that he and Baba Mohbad, they knock even when she has menstruation. There will be blood splashed everywhere. Just here, you will hear it. Just listen. That when it comes to knocking, they knock a lot, and that the man like knocking a lot. Islander.
Okay. Mommy, okay, ẹ má bínú. Ìrìnàjò yín pẹ̀lú Daddy Promise. Kí ló dé tẹ́ fi kúrò nílé wọn? Like, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan?
Nǹkan tó gbé mi kúrò ní ọkọ ní agídí ọkọ ní burú. Èmi ò dẹ̀ bọ́ ìlú má bí ọkọ nínú. Ọgbọ̀n ò tán fún ọkùnrin láyé torí bàbá àti ìyá mi ìjà lójú mi rí. Ilé Christian lè ti jáde. Kò sí kọ́tọ́ pé ìṣe fún mi ìdílé wọn lọ ẹjọ́ sùn. Ṣùgbọ́n èèyàn kan ló advice mi bóyá fún ìgbà yẹn bóyá mo àìdómi náà dẹ̀ ni àbí bí ìrìnàjò yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn. Tó bá ti bá mi jà, mo máa ń ké ni. Mo máa ń sunkún. Ó ti máa kọ́ ọmọ jù. Ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ló sọ fún mi pé tí ọkọ mi bá ti ń bá mi jà pé kí n má máa sunkún mọ́.
I'm coming 1 minute.
mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ sọ yẹn ní 10 years kẹ́yìn táwọn rò bí ẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ yín yẹn ẹ̀ ń rí àwọn ọmọ yín but ẹ̀ ń rí wọn pamọ́. Please can you mute yourself please. ẹ̀ ń rí wọn torí pé bàbá wọn ti sọ fún wọn pé wọn ò gbọdọ̀ rí yín tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ pọ̀ rí yín wàhálà ni àbí.
wàhálà ni.
mọ́mí ẹ má kì í ṣe ti gbọ́ ẹ má kì í mọ́ ṣe gbọ́ ẹ kò take out kẹ explain fún mi ẹ má kì í ọlọ́run àgbèjà yín jà lágbára náà.
wọ́n padà wá pé bàbá mi. wọ́n padà ọmọ yẹn sick. wọ́n padà wá pé bàbá mi. tó sọ pé òun gbọdọ̀ rí mi. ó máa fẹ́ máa nà mí kiri gan ni. wọ́n wá lọ sí àbúrò ó fún mi láyè máa ń wò wọ́n máa ń rà kọ́ lọ fún wọn. ìyá àtàwọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi àti mọ́mì mi. ìyàwó second wife wọn tó fẹ́ lé mi ó mọ̀ mí dáadáa. ìyá máa yọ wà. ṣùgbọ́n bàtà tó wà lọ sí Ìkòròdú tó ti kó lọ sí Ìkòròdú wọ́n ìlú ló máa ń lọ síbẹ̀. torí pé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n máa ń sọ náà nítorí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ pé kí àwọn ìgbẹ́ máa fún mi ní advice pé kí n jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ kí n máa kú kí àwọn ọmọ yẹn wá dàgbà kó má rí i. bàbá mi ló dé máa fi yé mi pé káwọn tó bá pẹ́ tó bá yà àwọn ọmọ máa mọ̀ mí. kò ṣe pé bàbá promise ò ká mi mọ́ ibi kankan o ọlọ́run máa ṣe ìdájọ́ o.
kọ̀ọ̀kan yín mọ́ neighbor ẹ má bínú wọn ò ká yín neighbor ni.
Listen, Mama is debunking the fact that she was being fucked by the neighbor. You see, she kept debunking the fact that they kept saying the neighbor fucked her. All right, she's saying neighbor never fucked her. So you guys should pencil that down.
ọlọ́run lọ́ba ẹlẹ́sàn ìfàyàláyà ó máa ta fún gbogbo promise ó máa ta fún ìyá sí. ṣé gbogbo nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sí sí mo ti fẹ́ tẹ̀ láti Genesis ni o kì í ṣe pé mi ìṣọ́ wá fẹ́ tẹ̀ sí torí gbogbo ọ̀tọ́ sọ yẹn kò jọ mí lójú ipò ọmọ mi tèmi lójú mi torí mo ti gbà pé mo ti dé ìyá àti àwọn ọmọ mi àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ òun ọkọ yẹn o wọ́n ti wá dé láti mú olùṣèṣẹ́ ìgbìmọ̀ rẹ̀. nígbà tí mo rí ìgbẹ́ níbi gan-an sílẹ̀ fún ọmọ mi ìgbẹ́ níbi gèyà sílẹ̀ fún ọ. ọmọ tí wọ́n yìí ṣe fún mi pátápátá èmi dáàbì jù torí kì í ṣe òun ló ṣe fún mi. ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ní pé kó ṣe fún mi yẹn tí bàbá promise mi kó ṣe fún mi. tí promise náà dẹ́ mi. àti ìgbà tó mi wá sọ̀rọ̀ ó sọ fún mi lójú mi pé kí n sọ pé mọ́ ìrìn òkè ṣe rí yàn. ó lè ṣe ìbọ̀kọ̀ fún mi. àgbàdo ìṣàní kó má tọ́jú mi ṣá kí mo ṣe fún ọmọ mẹ́fà.
ok mọ́mí ok ẹ má bínú ìrìn àjò yín pẹ̀lú daddy promise kí ló dé kúrò nílé wọn like kí ló fàjà gangan kí ló gbé yín kúrò báwo kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan.
ẹ ti mà ẹ ṣe nǹkan tó gbé mi kúrò ní ọkọ ní agídí ọkọ mi burú èmi ò jẹ búrò èmi má bí ọkọ mi ni gbogbo ohun tó ń fọ ọkùnrin láyé torí bàbá mi àti ìyá mi ìjà lójú mi rí ní Christian lè mi ti jáde kò sí ọkọ pé ìṣe fún mi ìdílé wọn lọ.
Be tapping the screen, guys.
èèyàn kan ló advice mi bóyá fún ìgbà yẹn bóyá mo àìdó mi náà dẹ̀ ni àbí bí ìrìn àjò yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn tó bá ti ń bá mi jà mo máa ń ké ni mo máa ń sunkún ó ti máa kọ́mọ jù ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ló sọ fún mi pé tí ọkọ mi bá ti ń bá mi jà pé kí n má máa sunkún mọ́ tó bá ti bá mi jà máa tún.
Mumbo, for Baba Mohbad's friend to be advising you, are you reporting Baba Mohbad to his friend or what? How did Baba Mohbad's friend know that you and Baba fight? All right.
Ìyàwó wọn máa fi ní fọ́ọ̀mù níta ṣùgbọ́n mo ṣe pé mi nìyẹn torí kò tẹ́ tí mo fẹ́ lọ sọ fún torí pé bàbá mi fi pé kí n má fẹ́ mi ò lè lọlé lọ rojọ́ mi ìgbélé lọ rojọ́ rí.
Gabi, I will do that anytime.
ìjọ tí mo wá stop pé mi ò ké mọ́ ìjọ ni mo ti ní ọ̀tá mo ti di ọ̀tá láti ọ̀jẹ́ ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ni wípé gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí mo bá ṣe láyé mi Joseph Aloba ìwọ ni mo máa ṣe fún o ìwọ ni mo máa ṣiṣẹ́ o ìwọ kọ́ ni máa ṣiṣẹ́ o torí olùbọ́ síta òun parọ́ mọ́ ẹlẹ́dàá
Guys, do you see, right? She's making it clear that she worked for this man, that Baba is a lazy man, okay? Forget the fact that the man does carpenter, like that the man is a lazy man, is not a successful carpenter, is not successful in what he does, that she is the one working. She is the one working to sustain the family, all right? That is what she's saying. So keep listening.
Wọ́n torí pé mi ìwé náà ti wá ṣàgídí mi ti pè bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n lè bá mi yọjú oṣù kan. Tó bá bá mi yọjú oṣù kan gan, wọ́n máa ní kí ìbùkún fọ́ọ̀tù mi. Gbogbo ẹ̀rọ ata ni mò ń lò tó rà fún mi. Ìbùkún yẹn ni màá dìlífà fún ọbí mi kú.
Imagine, she said that sometimes she and Baba can be enemy for up to 1 month. They will be together in the same house and they will not talk for up to 1 month. That even the Baba is very disciplined and strong in that way that he can mean you, he can be very mean, like, and stubborn, such that even the fact that there was one machine the man bought for her where she worked for the man like a servant, like an employee. She delivers some certain amount to the man every weekend. So during this period of fight, she cannot even give money to the man. She will have to deliver it through blessing her first daughter. Then blessing will go give it to the man. You guys are beginning to see whatever character you see of Baba Mohbad today is not something new, right? It's just that the more we know this thing, the more you know how to deal with him. You know that all this wearing white garment coming just pretending. He has his own character. That if you get to know those character, believe me, some of you really will understand why Mohbad will have to die. Why he has to lose everything important around him. It's crazy.
Ṣùgbọ́n ní ọjọ́ sátọ̀dé ní ọjọ́ yẹn mi ò wá kó 35 yẹn sílẹ̀ ṣé mo pé mi ò bẹ̀bẹ̀ mọ́ àjọ wòra wa èmi náà bẹ̀bẹ̀ kí mọ́ 35 tẹ́lẹ̀ kí n deliver fún owó iṣẹ́ mi ní deliver fún ọ mo mú 35 yẹn mo lọ ṣe irun mi ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan fẹ́ ṣe òkú yẹn mo lọ fi owó yòókù mo lọ fi aṣọ.
Can you see how she's reporting this against herself right now? Then it means maybe she's correct because right now, at the point of telling her truth, this one is a mistake because this I won't agree to it. She said that she delivers 3-5 to Baba Mohbad, right, regularly. So that particular Saturday, when she was supposed to deliver the 3-5 as regular, she didn't deliver it to Baba. That's provocation. She used the money to go buy cloth for one ceremony that her friend was doing, right? Because she felt she's Baba's wife. But guys, why everything around this man is always money, 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 money? This was when Mohbad was less than 7 years. All this time, Mohbad was maybe 2-3 years. We are talking about 20 years plus right now. The main issue was money, money, money. Right now, we can understand why the GoFundMe is behaving this way. Why our GoFundMe has zero accountability. We put it in the hand of a wrong person. Someone who has always been money, 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 money all the time. Everything around them is money. Even you as a human being, you are money to them. If you can't bring money, you can't be friends to them. You cannot be friends with them without money. People like this.
Ọkọ ẹ̀wọ̀n olómi ni ìyàwó ọmọ kiri ni wá ṣá ọjọ́ náà tó máa ń jẹun máa fún wọn lóúnjẹ wá fún ọkọ ẹ̀ wá travel ní òde mọ̀ pé kò dáa níwájú ọlọ́wọ́n bá láàyè ẹ̀ wá sí oúnjẹ fún ọkọ ẹ̀ wá gbé fún kí wọ́n ṣàmà jẹun lọ́dọ̀ mi ṣọ́ọ̀bù náà máa ń dúró sí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ tí mo tún ṣẹ̀yìn.
All right. So what she's trying to say right now is this, that the wife of the man traveled, that the neighbor and the wife, they used to eat in her place. She used to sell food to them. So this particular day, that actually what happened, Obama Bad felt like she was fucked by the neighbor. She said the neighbor is younger than her a little bit. That is the man. So the man's wife now traveled and she cooked and went to give the neighbor in the neighbor's room. So it's like when she was coming out, she was caught and sweating, something like that. She was just, when you come out from the kitchen, when you cook in the kitchen, there's sweat, right? So with that sweat, when you enter your neighbor's room, you went to serve your neighbor food, then you're coming back, there's possibility that you are still sweating because you were already sweating when you were cooking, and there's no AC in the room of the neighbor. So there's high chance, even if forensic is done, though forensic can be done, even if forensic is done, I don't think we'll be able to prove anything. If Mohbad is not convinced, let them call for forensic to be done. Or let's contribute money for forensic. Sex forensic. She was in the room. Maybe, sometimes when you serve some neighbor food, you will just discuss with them a little bit. Maybe help them blow the food like this so that the food will be cold. So maybe that is why she stayed long a little bit inside the neighbor's room. Maybe. No, she said that she sponsored Baba to go to pastoral school, that is School of Theology, when they learn to become a pastor. That she worked out, it was her money that she used to send that man to school, that he should be trained as a pastor. That is when the man was almost hopeless in life. She sponsored the man to school. And that is, she mentioned the place, Baba Diara. So that was where Joseph Aloba learned to become a pastor. The pastor that she's using to swear to you guys today, it was this woman who sent her, who sponsored her to become that pastor. She said, though that doesn't matter, that she can sponsor the husband can sponsor her, that they are husband and wife, it doesn't matter, but it's because the man is trying to bring these things up, but the man is not talking about the other side of the story. The man is just talking about the other side that benefit him. She said, and she loved the man, and the man loved her so much, right? But let me read. TikTok kicked me out again. Wow. How is that happening? Please be tapping on the screen so TikTok won't kick you out. Everybody be tapping on the screen, be sharing the live, be tapping and be sharing the live, please. Men will always talk about the side that benefits them. Yeah, Glory, you're right. Face me, I face you. Sometimes free to enter each other's room. Yeah. That's why if face me and face me, the neighbors in face me and face me. Especially if your neighbor is a man and you have a married woman and your neighbor is single, please be aware. Don't stay close to such neighbor, because when their wife are not around, they may be asking for your own wife to come cook for them. So it is this food that was cooked that caused this calamity that happened right now. Let's continue. Guys, ask your questions in the comment section now so that I will know what you guys want to come discuss. Please ask your questions and then I'll bring you guys up. Let's continue. If it's part of what I'm doing here, then yes. Oh my God, shit. And I'll bring you guys up. If you want to come up, ask your question in the comment. I'll read it. I'm reading every comment. We'll talk about that later on. Expectation tomorrow doesn't change anything. It is what comes tomorrow that matters. So let's just be chill about that first. Later on, let's finger each other a little bit. You say she said her father has. She said that his father advised him from marrying this Baba Mohbad, like the man has seen everything, that's seen the future. When she has mistakenly given birth to to the firstborn Ibuku, that is Blessing, that the father was strongly against her standing to give birth to Mohbad, okay? Like to give birth to the second-born to Baba Mohbad. That time they have not given birth to Mohbad. She has given birth to Blessing, and the father was very, very, very much against that. You are leaving that man today. Like the mother was begging, they were begging, and like that. And the father, I think, sent her out of the house because of this. Okay, guys, let's make something clear, right? I think it's like Baba Mohbad has married another wife. It's like Baba has another wife before, all right? And then she was going to be the second wife, something like that. Like the other wife was at home while she was just like Baba's side chick. That later became the mother of the children, something like that. Because the mother didn't want us to become Orogun, like to become or let me hear that place, but let me take it a little bit back. Please, guys, let's hear this together. Please listen. She said Baba Mohbad wanted to beat her father when her father came to meet Baba Mohbad. Wow. Oh my goodness. Guys, I don't want you to marry my daughter. Is it by force? That Baba wanted to beat her father. Guys. Oh boy. Wonder shall never end. What? What am I hearing? She said at some point, she was working in the bakery. Later on, she was cooking food. And when she cooked the soup, everything, like she will put Mohbad behind her, she will back Mohbad behind her. You know how African women, they tie the baby behind them. So she will tie Mohbad behind her and she will carry her food, the basin, like the big bowl. She will carry it on her head. And then she will be walking up and down, like screaming, buy food, buy soup. That Baba is the one that used to pound the yam, the food, the yam or fufu for the soup that she sells then. So guys, you have to see, right? I'm telling you guys, this story is very deep. If you guys know the reason why this woman is acting like this, I swear, most of you who are mothers here, you will do the same thing she's doing here. You will do the same thing she's doing. If you are able to, you guys, you see, the moment you start thinking this woman doesn't have sense at all, right? I think that is where you start losing it, because you don't know what she knows. You don't know what she knows. All right? You don't know what she knows. Let me tell you something. Let's say Adura and Wumi are responsible for what by Mohbad. Okay? And if the law should work 100%, if the law should work 100%, Adura and Wumi will go to jail. Right? Now, that is the end their life in jail. Now, Mohbad mother, which other son does she have? Which other child does she have that can take care of her? Mohbad is no longer. Adura, to take Adura away. Blessing is in the married house. All right? Now, she has to cooperate with Wumi and Adura. This woman has to cooperate with Wumi and Adura. Do you understand that? Baba may not care, but she may care, because she feels she carried them when they were very, very young. She gave birth to them, right? That is it for her. You are not in her situation, because she's protecting Adura also and protecting Wumi, because Wumi too must not say anything, because if Wumi said the truth, Wumi will go down. If Adura said the truth, Adura will go down. So she has to be between both of them. She has to compromise with whatever Wumi says. If Wumi says, do this, she will do it. Because of her own interest too. They all have something to gain. Nobody is where they gain nothing, guys. Nobody is where they gain nothing. There is something very, very important and crucial to every single one of them. If you don't know now, you should know that. It's not a joke. It's a serious one.
Okay, mommy.
She said when she gave birth to Mohbad, they were still selling food, whatever. Then later, when she became pregnant of Adura. So money, everything, there was no much money, everything left during Adura pregnancy. Then she had to go to bakery. She had to go there and be cleaning there's one little box, one little pan, which they put the flour like this, and they put it in the oven. So that pan, there used to be butter or whatever, so you have to clean it. So she went doing that early in the morning. I also did that job. I know what she's talking about. Like you clean it, you clean all the pans, you rinse it, you wash it, and then you dry it, you cover it. So she was doing all of those things that time.
Mommy,
Guys, is the voice still audible enough? Let me know, be sure I can, whether I should turn down the fan. Is the fan too noisy? Guys, please let me know.
Yeah, I know one thing. Okay.
Okay, you can hear her, right? Okay.
gbogbo ẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́ òní wá lọ ṣiṣẹ́ nínú oyún tó gbàdúrà mi ti lọ ṣiṣẹ́ tí máa lọ lágolo tí bí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn o.
ok mọ́mì ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n fi mọ́mì ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n fi ìjọ tẹ máa kúrò wọ́n fi àdá gbogbo ẹ̀ fi nígbà ẹ̀ fi.
ó sọ fún mi gan ó lọ ra bákùs tí mo bá parọ́ mọ́ ẹ fàyàwàyà kó dá fún mi o ó lọ ra bákùs ó jẹ́ fi wọ̀n mi pé tí wọ́n bá fi mú tọ̀ wọ́n máa fi dúró o. mo ní ọ̀rẹ́ kan kì í ṣe Yorùbá Ìgbò ọ̀rẹ́ yẹn wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lẹ́yìn bó ṣe kúrò ní mo ní mi Ìgbò ṣùgbọ́n da ẹrù mi síta ní ọjọ́ yẹn alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn mi ò lè sùn mo lọ sápamọ́ sí èyí tẹ̀ ni mo máa ń gbálẹ̀ ó lè sọ pé àwọn ọmọ mi máa jí gbálẹ̀ ibi tí wọ́n dá sí tí mo ti jáde mo lọ yọjú wo àwọn ọmọ mi bí mo ti ọ̀pọ̀ tí ń gbálẹ̀ ibi tó ti mú mi lẹ́yìn yẹn tó fẹ́ dùn mí pa mo ti ẹ̀ tó sá lọ mọ́ mo sì wà ládùúgbò yẹn fún ọ̀sẹ̀ kan àwọn èèyàn ló sì lọ pé bàbá mi àti ìyá mi dé tó bá pa ọmọ yẹn sí yóò kàn pa ọmọ àbúgbé.
She said everything became very tough to an extent whereby, like during that allegation that the neighbor fucked her, that she was fucked by the neighbor. So she said she just went to serve food to the neighbor. And so during that period, Baba Mohbad went to buy Bacchus, like this drink that I used to drink, Bacchus. Baba promised her that if he finished drinking the Bacchus, he was gonna stab her to death. So she said she didn't leave home, but because it was an altercation, like a quarrel. So imagine children growing in this. Imagine Mohbad, bless all of them, watching this happening at that time, at their young age, growing in this kind of toxic environment. Anyway, so now. The neighbor told her, another person advised her, a neighbor guy, told her to leave her husband home, to run away. Then she said no, she will not leave. So that particular day, she didn't sleep in Mohbad's father's house. She was in her shop because she rented a shop with her own money. She was there. Then Baba has went to buy the Bacchus, is ready with his knife. So she came out, and when she came out to check on her children, then Baba pinned her corner house somewhere there where she was beaten, and the man wanted to stab her. Then she managed to escape. So, and when she escaped from home, she didn't have anywhere to go. She still hid somewhere in one neighbor, around the street, the neighborhood. She still hung among the neighbor. I don't know whether she was fucked there, but she said she was still there for another 1 week. But I don't think there's no way she will be living with another, she will go scot with another man that is single and with one bed, one room for a good 1 week. I don't know. So she was still in the neighborhood for about 1 week. She didn't go straight to her parents' place. So then later on, people called her parents that this man will kill your daughter. Better come carry your daughter away from this Joseph Aloba from Baba Mohbad. This man will finish your daughter. Okay? So then the parents took action. They came. According to her, at some point, Baba wanted to beat her father. She said, and Baba promised her never to return and that she should never get close to those children. Like Baba threatened her life never to get closer to her children. Guys, if this woman tell this story to Mohbad exactly this same way like this, I swear 90% children will hate their father. I swear. Now you can see the reason why Mohbad was not doing anything to the father, right? If this woman said this particular story exactly this same way to Mohbad, eh? Ah. She said Adora was sick at one point. They needed to use the cap of the father to pray to Adora. So they needed Adora to connect back to the father because when she left with Adora. So when Adora got sick in her hand, they have to bring back Adora, so that the blessing of the father can be on Adora. She said all the things that Mohbad is doing today in this justice, it is not new to her. It is only Nigerians who don't know his character. They are the ones seeing him like a responsible person. That the man is useless. She said before in the past, all right, Mohbad father has accused Adora to be a bastard. Guys, can you see the reason why Adora has to everybody, can you hear me? Hello, is the network breaking? Somebody please tell me, is the network breaking? Is the network breaking? Is the network breaking? It's showing yellow on my side. Is the network breaking? Okay, it's not breaking. All right, yes. So now, yes, the mother said that, right, that Baba Mohbad accused Adora as a bastard, as a child that belongs to another man, that he was not the father of Adora. In fact, the man even promised that, if Adora is not his rich child, when Adora completes 1 year, Adora will die. Can you see that if this woman tells all these things to Adora, now you see the reason why Adora disowned the father, right? You see the reason why Adora has to disown his father. Look at the things that a mother is telling, that Adora is keeping in his head. She said because Mohbad father had accused Adora as a bastard and said so many nasty things when Adora was a baby. That time, that is Baba is used to accusing babies, So that is why she doesn't care, whatever Baba Mohbad is saying about Liam, about Mohbad's child today. That is not the first time the man will come against little helpless baby and be accusing them of being bastard. That's why no matter what the man is saying, she doesn't care, Because that time Adora was less than 1 year. She said that Baba Mohbad knows that Liam is not a bastard, what he's saying, okay? That Liam is not, and that the man just want to suffer them using the media, all right? That the man knows very well in his head.
See what a sex toy can do, what a good vibrator can do. I don't know one man that can do that. And that's just fact. And you see that reading, that consistency that the vibrator has. No man can wiggle his tongue consistently like that till you come. Sometimes, when you're dealing with a man, he's getting the rhythm, and then you're about to come and then it changes something. I'm like, oh my goodness, get the fuck out of my face. If your partner is giving you normal one and you have been taking it for years, and then vibrator just goes like this, and takes you there in 3 seconds. What are you doing with this man again.
I put it to you that only a woman can know when she has come. You cannot know. Everything that you've mentioned can be faked. Very easy. Well, very. Even the squirting, I promise you, there are people that just force themselves to pee. They will pee on that bed, I promise you, and you will feel like a man and say, oh, I made her squirt. Baby boy, no, you didn't. She just peed. Because she wanted you to be overdone with that thing. She was tired. You can be having sex with somebody and be thinking about what you're going to have for dinner, and you're just like, you know what? Let me just pee on this bed and let him just leave me alone.
Then as a matter of fact, sweating is not an orgasm. That's the truth. Sweating comes from the urethra.
Thank you. It is just less concentrated urine.
Thank you. So most times we have even held back the sweating because we don't want to mess up the place. It's just like holding pee. Yeah, sometimes people have sex and they're like, I want to pee. And the other partner, because he's a nonsense person, says, pee, you can pee. So it's not it all. So let a woman not come and spend and you say she has come.
That's the problem with Nigerian men. If a woman comes and says, I need you to tie me, or BDSM is what does it for me, like, why go they beat you? Why go they choke me? That's what she wants. She wants to be choked. She wants to be beaten. She wants you to smell her armpit. She wants you to lick her armpit. That's what she wants. So it's either you say I can't do it, or babe, okay, let's find a sex toy that can do this for you or something. Don't say smell your armpit, because next time she's not just gonna tell you the next thing she wants.
But are there certain sexual expectations that are unrealistic?
No, I don't think there's anything that's unrealistic.
Including smelling somebody's armpit.
It is not unrealistic.
Is it normal to smell armpit and then hit orgasm? Some people will tell you to tie them up. If you don't tie them up, if you like feed them whipped cream, do everything, tell them the nicest things, they don't go.
Yeah, I think that was an advert, an advert.
Èyí àti òun kì í ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ fẹ́, òun ló ṣe omi fún ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀ ló ṣiṣẹ́ kó tó fi lóyún. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ìgbà tó sì lóyún gan, lẹ́ka ni wọ́n tó ṣàlàyé yẹn fún mi ó lọ lé ọjọ́ mẹ́ta nínú ilé wọn. Ìgbà tó dídì ìyá àmúyẹ́ ní kó má jẹ́ kí n wẹ̀ fún bí àjẹ́ ni mí. Ó ní ìyá àmúyẹ́ ló máa ra kó sí òun tó bá. Òun ló pe pásítọ̀ tó sọmọ lórúkọ. Nǹkan tí òun àti sísá wọn kì í ṣe ọ̀tá ara wọn o, àti promise. Mo sọ fún mo ní ìwọ náà bímọ obìnrin o. Èmi náà dẹ̀ bímọ obìnrin mi yìí wúwà ìkálẹ̀ fún àwọn ọmọ mi o. Lọ́wọ́ òun máa bí mi, ìgbésẹ̀ kan gbẹ̀sán burúkú lára àwọn ọmọ mi.
She said, Baba Mohbad also have a female child. All the things Baba is doing to Wunmi today, blessing will suffer it also. All right, that she doesn't do bad things to other people's children, so that bad things will not come to her own children. That this man is just wicked. He knows these things. He just doing what he's doing right now, and he's been wicked. He knows the truth, and he's just been wicked. She said one of the major things that caused Baba Mohbad dispute with Wunmi is that, first of all, both of them, they are very good friends. Baba and Wunmi, they are very close friends, closely tight friends. They are doing the ceremony of baby Liam. Baba wanted the ceremony in his house. Okay, Wunmi wanted it here. Then during the placenta, Baba wanted to bury it. Wunmi and her gangs also wanted to bury it. That she didn't pick any side. She was just in the middle.
So lóòótọ́ ni owó ìkómọ àti placenta dájà lẹ̀ lóòótọ́. Wunmi ò parọ́, kò ṣe pé Wunmi ló parọ́.
Wunmi ò parọ́ o, náà bí mo bìnrin o, ọmọ màá ti ní lèrè o. Èmi owó ìkómọ yẹn, nǹkan tó dájà lẹ̀ ní àárín wọn ìyẹn àtàkàṣe nìtàn. Nǹkan tó dájà lẹ̀ nìyẹn o, ní òde ní òde ká sí náà, ọjọ́ ìṣèwọ́n mi. Torí mo ṣe ìjàmbá bẹ́ẹ̀ torí ọ̀rẹ́ ti ṣọ àbáyọ̀ ọ̀yàn nínú ilé promise ní ọjọ́ ìṣòwádìí wájú ilé promise ní ìyàrá ẹ̀ máa jókòó sí ìyá àtọmọ rẹ̀. Torí ọmọ ìyá àwọn yẹn náà ní òpè kí ìfẹ́ tí kọ́kọ́ ṣe ọmọ yẹn ìfẹ́ tí kọ́kọ́ ṣe tí kọ́kọ́ bá lọ ṣe ọ̀tẹ̀ ọmọ ilé mi ni mo pa èmi náà fọwọ́ kọ́ ìfúdà tí wọ́n náà sẹ́ǹdì owó sí wọn bí wọ́n sẹ́ǹdì wọn 50,000 ẹgbẹ́ tó 50,000 wọ́n fẹ́ gbà. Ìgbà tó ṣàfihàn wà láyé títí wọ́n sẹ́ǹdì ẹ ṣàgbà promise sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ promise pé ṣe bí wọ́n ṣàfẹ́ǹdì owó yẹn sí wọn pa.
Ṣé wọ́n padà sẹ́ǹdì 250 yẹn pé?
Wọ́n sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀ pé wọn bí wọn kú báwọn ṣe ń sẹ́ǹdì ẹ̀.
Wọn bí wọn kú kọ́ máa sẹ́ǹdì owó.
Báwọn ṣe ń sẹ́ǹdì.
Ṣé ẹ̀gbọ́n wọn ní wọn bí wọn da kí wọ́n máa sẹ́ǹdì owó? Ibi tí bàbá Mohbad ní wọ́n lára dé, wọn bí wọn da.
Ṣùgbọ́n ìpè wọn kí ló kù tó fẹ́ tó lọ máa dáná ṣe. Ìpè mi ò ní ìjọ, wọ́n fún mi ò pé kò kàn mí. Torí inú mi ti dùn náà pé inú mi ti ẹ̀ pé pé èmi àti Wùnmí ti ní parí fún wa ìpè àṣẹ́sù.
Ọ̀rọ̀ owó yìí náà ní ṣáá.
Nǹkan tó máa fojú mi. Ìyẹn ń pè mí gan ní dáyé ló pé ìwọ ilé pè mí torí ìbàjẹ́ wa ti pọ̀ jù. Ìbàjẹ́ yìí ti pọ̀ jù. Gbogbo yóò ti wá tún mi mà. Ṣùgbọ́n ìlànà àti àdúrà òun ní ọ̀rọ̀ ti tèmi. Ṣẹ́gun tó ṣe fẹ́ mi yẹn kò ju èmi o. Ọba tó ń pè mí ṣẹ́pẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n mo kó lọ́ra irú ẹrù tó bá ti lò. Mo fàdé ọgbọ́n Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́. Mo fàwọ́dé Ọlọ́run lọ́wọ́ o. Ojoojúmọ́ ni mò ń sọ pé tó bá ti ṣépè fún mi.
Tó dẹ̀ pípè fún lè hàn.
Bíbélì sọ fún mi pé ẹni tó bá dá mi lẹ́bi la máa dá lẹ́bi. Bíbélì mi sọ pé ó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé ẹni tó bá ti fi yín lé.
She said her Bible says that whoever that judges her will be judged. So saying that if Joseph Aloba is judging her today, the man will be judged as quick as possible.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, ẹ̀gbọ́n ìpàdé lórí gbogbo yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọmọ mi tí promise fi sílẹ̀ fún mi. Ọmọ tó fi sílẹ̀ fún mi, àmà èyí ẹ̀ wá jẹ́ ọmọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tuntun.
She said, imagine a newborn baby that Mohbad left behind. An innocent child that does not know nothing. That is Liam. People are troubling that baby. Ah, God. May you deal with anybody doing such.
Ṣé bọ́ọ̀lù ló sọ fún pé ọmọ àyè lọ́mọ? Ṣé tí bàbá ẹ̀ lọ sí tí bàbá ẹ̀ ọmọ àyè ní kọ́kọ́ lọ sí ọmọ ẹ̀? Ìfẹ́ ọ̀nà pọ́lísì já o. Ẹ ṣé wò mí o, ṣùgbọ́n mo kò fà yẹ̀ fún ọ̀lọ́ torí pé àjọ wà. Wọ́n pọ́lísì òfin torí pé àjọ wà mọ́. Mo ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu pé àjọ wà. Mo ń gbọ́ lẹ́nu ọkùnrin pé àjọ wà. Ọ̀rẹ́ wọn lé mi gan-an wọ́n sùn. Ọmọ pọ́lísì ta ní ọ̀rẹ́ ó lè bá mi láti kékeré mi ò dẹ̀ tún bá mi débi tí mo wà ó dẹ̀ ọmọ mi sunkún ojú fìyà jẹ mí.
She said that Baba Mohbad used to has to come to her place like to knock, even when they are not together. That they are together, but the man never like say it that we are no longer together. But they keep meeting and knocking, like maybe casually whenever, like maybe he gets erect, something like that. She said, even the day that Mohbad died, that she never believed that Mohbad is dead. Baba is the one begging her that just forget about it. Let it slide, let it slide. Mohbad has passed, he has passed. He's dead, he's dead. Then let it go. Then just let it go, please. Forget about it. He's dead, he's dead. Are you guys listening to this? Guys, tap on the screen, please.
That's not me.
Can you guys hear me? Hello? The Royal Queen, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Just give me 1 minute.
Paper towel or something.
Yeah. So you can hear me, please let me know. So you guys are seeing where everything started, right? You're seeing where everything, how it came. That it was Baba that was begging Mama Mohbad that forget about Mohbad, is dead, is gone. That same day. So, and then here she's now narrating how she said that she spent 10 days. This woman is very accurate with her date. That's why I will never believe that she made a mistake. She's very, very accurate. She mentioned the time, she mentioned the day, she mentioned the amount of days, the week. Okay? So listen to her narration, how Mohbad did everything she knows. Listen. She's approaching there.
Mọ́mí, ẹ má fò bìkan ní sùúrù. Ẹníjọ́ tó kú, wọ́n wá bá yín pé kẹ́ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá bá yín nílé pé kẹ́ gbàgbé ẹ̀.
Nítorí ìgbàlú wọ́n lè rí pé ṣètò tó ní gómìnà ti kú mi. Wọ́n ló ń ṣe kú.
Pé kẹ́ gbàgbé ẹ̀.
Ìjọ ìbọn fẹ́ tún sí ọ̀dọ̀ mi. Àwọn èèyàn àwọn àbúrò tọ́jú lójú ni wọ́n ṣe tún sí ọ̀dọ̀ mi. Nígbà tí wọ́n ṣá.
She said that even Daddy that Mohbad died that night, okay, Baba still want to come sleep in her place, like, like knacking stuff. Baba wanted to still come sleep in her own house where she is, then in Ikorodu, okay? But because our families, our sisters, our friends were there, there was no space, right? That the man wanted to come sleep there, to come still knack, and as usual, something like that, That it was even her that was telling the man that, are you sure Mohbad is dead? The man said Mohbad is dead, is gone. That they should forget about it.
Yeah, Papi, I see Papa Mohbad like someone that likes to
knock.
Oppress. Yeah, apart from being knocking, yes. Knocking, yes, but he's so jealous and he likes to oppress someone. I can see Mama Mohbad like so that she's so angry with Papa Mohbad with everything that's going on right now, and
she's disappointed. She's disappointed on the man. Basically, that's not what she used to know.
And she's like revenging on him, revenging on the on Papa.
Even if Baba is right, she will never side with the man. She will never. Somebody you already hate.
Yes.
You understand? Even if the person is telling the truth, you would never accept whatever that comes from the person.
Yeah, because she's pained.
You will instead side with.
She's living her life in regret.
Yes.
She's living her life in regret. That's what's happening to Mama Mohbad.
I don't know why most carpenters like to knock. Most carpenters.
Because they knock nail now. They knock nail in their workshop. They can knock. That's what Mama Mohbad do.
You will hear when she will talk about menstruation that even when she's having menstruation, they used to knock, blood will splash everywhere.
Wow. The Mama Mohbad is a strong man now. He's a strong man. But doing that with period is not really.
wá kí ló pé ìyá mi wá wá sọ pé wá pè wọlé ṣé o gbọ́dọ̀ àti ẹtì dọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀kẹ̀sẹ̀ ní ti bá dọ̀rẹ́ mi ní parọ́ fún kí mo tún wá ṣe bí ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀fẹ̀kẹ̀sẹ̀ ní ti bá dọ̀rẹ́ pé mi fẹ́ kí ìyàwó láàrin wa wọn á ní nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ o lè sọ fún ẹkú ẹ̀ o ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún dájú ẹ̀ oníṣẹ́ kan tẹ fẹ́ lọ oníṣẹ́ ti sọ fún mo ní mo ti sọ fún mo ní mo tún wá rówó náà sí o sọpọ́tì mi láti sọ fún òkèèrè ní ẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ náà ń fi gbọ́ àbúrò dẹ̀ yóò kàn ti promise fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn mo ní kò ní ìpèsè bá fi ra mọ́tò yẹn nǹkan tí promise fẹ́ ṣe yẹn wọ́n á ṣe fún ara wọn wọ́n á fi wú mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n á fi ṣe ọlọ́run ọba má jẹ́ ṣọ́kẹ̀tà báyìí àwọn fún ara wọn náà pè mí wọ́n ti máa sọ fún mi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ìpè lọ sọ fún ọmọ ẹ̀ gbọ́ báyìí láwọn fẹ́ ìwọ́n á sọ pé má wọrí tí wọ́n máa lọ sọ́dẹ̀ díẹ̀ méjì sí ẹ̀mẹ́ta ọ̀dẹ̀ bá fẹ́ yẹn ó máa ṣe fún yín ìwọ̀n náà jẹ́ o kọ̀ọ̀kan nǹkan wá fi gbàgbọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni ọlọ́run ọmọ yẹn dẹ̀ ṣe wọ́n ṣe wá pè mí ẹgbẹ́ ìsọ́kò tó bá máa lọ sọ́jọ́ mi ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ó máa ra mọ́tò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ló ṣe o mo ní ẹjọ́ torí ọlọ́run ìní ìwé mi kàn gbàdúrà nípa oríire ìrìnà nípa ìmá tó pè mí nǹkan wọ́n dẹ̀ kí ni wọ́n kí wọ́n yí kí kí o wọ́n kí ni wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe láti promise ká nìyí o wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe àwọn ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́tò yẹn ṣùgbọ́n àgbà mọ́tò yẹn ọ̀pẹ́ mara ni bí kí ni mo tiẹ̀ fi sọ fún.
I miss that place.
Inú mi fi dùn jọ fẹ́ kó ṣe wọn kó fún mi wá ní kí ni ti sọ wọn ní ìgbésẹ̀ kó ra mọ́tò fún dájú rẹ̀. Ní dájú ẹ̀ máa ọlọ́pàá ayẹ̀dá mi máa kí ẹ lé.
You said Mohbad mother said that at some point. She said at some point it was her that was begging Mohbad to buy a second-hand car for the father. Mohbad said, no, don't come in between. Don't tell me, don't do that. Okay, Mohbad didn't want to do anything for the father. She was the one begging Mohbad to do something for the father.
Wọ́n á sọ pé wọ́n á pè wọlé ṣé o gbọ́dọ̀ àti ẹtì dọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀fẹ̀kẹ̀sẹ̀ ní ti bá dọ̀rẹ́ mi ní parọ́ fún kí mo tún wá ṣe bí ìyàwó ọmọ ẹ̀fẹ̀kẹ̀sẹ̀ ní ti bá dọ̀rẹ́ pé mi fẹ́ kí ìyàwó láàrin wa wọ́n á ní nǹkan báyìí mo fẹ́ kó lè sọ fún ẹkú ẹ̀ kó ṣe nǹkan báyìí fún dájú ẹ̀ oníṣẹ́ kan tẹ fẹ́ lọ oníṣẹ́ ti sọ fún mo ní mo ti sọ fún mo ní mo tún wá rówó náà sí kó sọpọ́tì mi láti sọ fún òkèèrè ní ẹ̀ wọ́n á lọ náà fi gbọ́ àbúrò dẹ̀ yóò kàn ti promise fẹ́ ṣe fún wọn mo ní kò ní ìpèsè bá fi ra mọ́tò yẹn nǹkan tí promise fẹ́ ṣe yẹn wọ́n á ṣe fún ara wọn wọ́n á fi wú mọ́tò yẹn wọ́n á fi ṣe ọlọ́run ọba má jẹ́ ṣọ́kẹ̀tà báyìí àwọn fún ara wọn náà pè mí wọ́n ti máa sọ fún mi tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ìpè lọ sọ fún ọmọ ẹ̀ gbọ́ báyìí láwọn fẹ́ ìwọ́n á sọ pé má wọrí tí wọ́n máa lọ sọ́dẹ̀ díẹ̀ méjì sí ẹ̀mẹ́ta nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ni ó máa ṣe fún yín.
Yeah, so she said that Mohbad doesn't do anything for the father, but she would promise the father that, okay, don't worry. By the time I go to Mohbad place 2 or 3 times, I will keep telling him, I'll make sure he does it. And she said that then when she do that, then Mohbad will now give the father whatever that Mohbad wanted to give the father. That is, Mohbad will give the father something through her.
Wọ́n ṣe wá pè mí ẹgbẹ́ ìsọ́kò tó bá máa lọ sọ́jọ́ mi ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ó máa ra mọ́tò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ló ṣe lọ mo ní ẹjọ́ torí ọlọ́run èmi ìwé mi kàn gbàdúrà nípa oríire ìrìnà nípa ìmá tó pè mí ní ìkọ̀kọ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ kí mi wọ́n kí wọ́n yí kí kí o wọ́n kí mi wọ́n sọ pé mo ṣe láti promise ká nìyí o.
Listen, so the man is like
it's like Mohbad was angry with his father before
with his father, but the man is playing game. He said that his friend. He said him and Mohbad, they are good friends, they are close together, blah, blah, blah. Because if he's there, if Baba,
is not nice.
if Baba,
That's another story.
That's another part of the problem.
If Baba today dare say it, that Mohbad was his enemy, that they were not good friends, oh boy, people will hate the man, no, nobody will contribute money to him again. So believe me, even if that is the case, Baba will never tell you what will happen. There's nothing in your background, please. Be muted. There's nothing in your background.
kí mo tiẹ̀ ti sọ fún ṣé ò ṣe pé gbọ̀ngbọ̀n mọ́tò yẹn ló wá mọ́tò yẹn tí ọlọ́run rí kòkó àti gbangba ni ó ṣe dé after 2 weeks tí promise dé báyìí wọ́n bá pè mí àti àwọn àtọkọ máa lọ síbẹ̀ náà ni wọ́n ti free ní òfin tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti free láti máa lọ síbẹ̀ àti àwọn àtọkọ wọ́n sọ pé mọ́mí ẹ̀ lọ́ máa wá ṣọ́
They told her that she should look for shop, they want to rent shop for her, but they are doing nothing for the father.
Papa, I have one question. Papa.
You say?
Papa, if really be saying that true, she dey talk, say. Really be saying that true, she dey talk, say Mohbad. In the Mohbad, they take advice for her before he go give his papa money. Why he dey beg Mohbad for 5 million? Mohbad has can't make it call the next day.
No. Mohbad promised her. She didn't beg. Mohbad promised her. In fact, she said they told her to go look for shop. Like she should go look for this and that. You know, when you want to buy your mother something, like you say, look for what business you want to do. In fact, find anywhere around there. I'm gonna pay for it. So, like, they promised her that on Monday they will come. That show, you know, she live in Ikorodu. So the agreement was that when they go to that show in Ikorodu, their father live in Ikorodu, their mother live in Ikorodu. So the agreement they have with her when she left their house on Saturday was that Sunday, when they go to show, she was aware they were going to show on Sunday. When she left on Saturday, they told her that from that show, they will come to her home directly in Ikorodu. They will stay there in the morning, and Wumi will go with her to the market early Monday morning. That was the agreement they all had. So you get, but because of the things that happened, they fight all those things. Even when we talk about it, because of the fact that happened, their plan changed. Instead of them to go to the woman place, they instead went home. But now I'm thinking maybe all this money that Mohbad was mentioning, giving the mother 5 million, women too can hear all these things and decide that, come, this guy, you are spending so much for your family. I mean, me that I'm here, when last did you give me this, when last did you give me that? And decide to say, okay, let's see whether you will even be alive that Monday to give your mother 5 million. You want to be giving them 5 million, right? When me and you
apart from that,
these things.
Apart from that, even to that period now, Wumi not they do anything. Wumi is not working. Wumi is not doing anything. Maybe I remember I will hear once Wumi said I was even planning to do some business. I will ask from Mohbad for money. Nothing like that. Maybe it's possible he get as a be himself. If he join all those things where Wumi go say, may I support Naira Marley and the rest people.
They said today's Mohbad mother's birthday. I don't believe. Maybe only birthday.
Mọ́mí, kí tó jẹ́ kẹ́lòmí ìbéèrè ọ̀rọ̀. Ìgbà tí wọ́n pè yín pé promise pé ó ṣaláìsí, ṣé ọ̀nà ẹ̀yin mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tẹ̀jọ́ ń lọ, ṣé ọ̀nà ilẹ̀ ti gbọ́ pé ó ṣaláìsí? Àti pé kí ni ìtumọ̀ ikú owó tí ó kú? Ẹ jẹ́ tún sọ kankan fún mi nígbà tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ ní pé ẹ sọ wípé kí wọ́n má tí ì lọ ṣe promise pé òkú ọjọ́ mẹ́ta ń jí. Pé bọ̀tì bàbá ẹ̀ tì yín bọ́lẹ̀. Ẹ ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ fún mi bó ṣe tì yín bọ́lẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ṣàlàyé fáwọn èèyàn.
Ìyẹn kì í ṣe pé wọ́n pè mí ní nǹkan pè mí o. Ní àárọ̀ pé wọ́n sọ pé àwọn aṣọ́jọ́ tó máa ti kó ní ṣó. Mi ò wá rí wọn ní ọjọ́ Mọ́ndé yẹn. Ọjọ́ Mọ́ndé mo mọ̀ pé ó lè máa sùn. Mo pe fóònù àti ìyàwó àtọkọ mo lọ. Mi ò wá pè mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n gbà tó di after 12 ní ọ̀sán. Wọ́n ṣe prayer wọn lọ́wọ́ ni. Wọ́n ti pè mo rí promise wà lájú. Èmi wá mú fóònù. Èmi pe promise kò gbé kọ́ mi. Wọ́n á pè ìyàwó ẹ̀ wá gbé kọ́ mi. Àwọn ni wọ́n mi pé àwọn tẹ̀lé ṣe ń ṣe ni pé kí n má bínú. Wọ́n ní ọmọ mi kọ́ ń wà. Wọ́n ní ìyá mi kọ́ ń wà. Wọ́n á ní promise kan ó ní oṣù. Wọ́n ní ṣọ́ọ̀gì ni oṣù mọ́ ojúmọ́. Torí mi máa sọ tẹ́sí ẹ̀ máa sọ fún pé ọkọ àti ìyàwó kọjọ máa sùn papọ̀ ni. Èmi kò rí free bí mo ṣe ń gbàdúrà nígbà tó mo rí promise. Èmi ṣe tọ́jú àdúrà ni mo ṣe pè wọ́n. Ló wá sọ fún mi pé ibẹ̀ òun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ kúrò ní ìyàrá ẹ̀gbẹ́ àwọn jọ sùn mọ́ mọ́júmọ́ ni. Ṣé ọkọ mi balẹ̀ fún àwọn jọ sùn mọ́júmọ́ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n sọ fún mi pé ṣé mo gbọ́ ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan mo ní mi gbọ́ ọ̀kọ̀ nítorí pé ó ṣèṣe ní àná àwọn oníṣòwò olùpọ̀ bí ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀gbọ̀n ó ní àwọn sùn ó lè fún ní ojú ó wá sọ fún mi pé kí n má bínú ọ̀rọ̀ tí a jọ sọ pé ti promise máa fi ṣe pé àwọn máa pè mí ìgbésẹ̀ pọ̀ sí fún báyìí ṣùgbọ́n gbà tó di after tí mo gbàdúrà àgbo mẹ́ta wà ní ṣe ẹni tó tún kọ́ wá bá mi ṣe lọ sí ṣọ́ọ̀bù wọ́n á pè mí wọ́n á tẹ̀lé lọ ìgbà tó máa dé ṣọ́ọ̀bù yẹn wọ́n á rí bíṣọ́ọ̀bù ti jù inú wa bí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n yóò sọ fún wa bíṣọ́ọ̀bù jù pétrus kò ṣàlàyé fún wa bíṣọ́ọ̀bù jù wọ́n á pè wọ́n wọ̀ mí ibi tí mo ti pè wọ́n mi ti ń pariwo pé mo lè jọ o ẹgbà mi o òun ò ní ṣùgbọ́n kan sọ mo bí ẹ máa bọ̀ mo bí ẹ máa bọ̀ àyà mi ti já mo ò gbọ́ sí sinú promise mo ṣe máa ń nà kó tó kàn mí lọ síbi àbúrò ti sinú ọmọ kí lọ́mọ mi ṣe èmi ẹ̀sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni mo mú fóònù pé dájú ẹ̀ mo ní dájú kó báyìí mo gbọ́ o mo ní dájú ẹ̀ máa bọ̀ mo ti ń lọ ẹ wá pàdé mi tàbá àjẹjọ́ máa ń lọ pàdé ara wa orí omi la máa ń gbà ibẹ̀ ni àǹtí ẹ̀ ti pè mí pé mọ́ mi ìpínlẹ̀ wà nínú ìpínlẹ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ wà mo ní mo gbọ́ nǹkan sí pé bí wọ́n ti fi yan ọmọ mi ó ní òun náà gbọ́ pé ibẹ̀ lòun lọ ibẹ̀ làwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta orí omi a fi pàdé ara wa.
Let me add somebody. Let me co-host somebody.
ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣe rí nìyẹn.
Okay, now, is there anybody that has something to ask her? Maybe I've forgotten. Okay, ṣàlàyé níbi tí ẹ ti ní sọ fún mi ikú owó ètò fi ní ikú owó àkọ́kọ́ ẹ̀kejì ẹ sọ kọ́kọ́ fún mi.
Ìjọwájú àdìkí.
Okay.
Ìgbà tó ṣàlàyé ìgbà tó ṣàlàyé pé èmi mọ̀ ń pe àwọn èèyàn kọ̀ ń fún wọn pé ẹ pè wọ́n sọ pé ká máa bọ̀ ní ọsibítà. Ìgbà tá a ti fẹ́ débi ká ti fẹ́ dé ọsibítù wọ́n ti mú ká máa bọ̀ ní ilé. Ṣùgbọ́n láàárín yẹn mo ti gbé fọ́ọ̀pù dáàbì mo ti rí ìṣùkọ́ àwọn ọmọ èèyàn tó gbé kọ̀ mọ́ mo pe tiwáì títí kò gbé kọ̀ mọ́ àwọn tí mo pè kò gbé kọ̀ mọ́ àbúrò mi ló wá pè pé kí a máa bọ̀. Ibẹ̀ ni mo ti mọ̀ ibẹ̀ ni mo ti gbọ́ pé promise ti kú. Mo ti rí gbọ́ pé promise pé ká máa bọ̀ ọ́ kí sábà ṣe lé ọmọ ní ibẹ̀ ni dáàdì ẹ̀ ló gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí dáàdì ẹ̀ sọ sábàtẹ̀yìn ẹjọ́ sọ ní ìfọ̀kó ti kú ni mo ṣe ṣèkì dáàdì ẹ̀ olóòtú ló tún yọ mí gan tí mi lọ sí dáàdì ẹ̀ sínú ọkà náà ìyá mi ò bá ti púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ nàìjíríà ọlọ́run ò fìyà jẹ mí o. Mo ti dáàdì ẹ̀ ìgbà tó sọ pé owó ló pa ọmọ mi wọ́n ní owó tí olówó lọ́wọ́ ni tí olówó tó dásìkò tẹ̀yìn tí olówó tó lọ́ọ́ dájà ní báwo lówó ṣe máa pa. Ẹsẹ̀ mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sá lọ nìyẹn ayé bá mi ti bàjẹ́ ń jọ̀rọ̀ bá mi ti fẹ́ ya wèrè torí mi ò mo ṣáà ń pè gbogbo èmi mi ṣáà ní pé ọmọ mi wọ́n máa ń nà wọ́n ti ṣe rán ni wọ́n máa ń nà ó pọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n bàtà máa dé bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa wo àdúgbò promise by bus stop ní promise ọmọ pé promise ti kú.
Ẹ sọ kọ́kọ́ fún mi mo fẹ́ kẹ́ tún sọ ẹ ní ìgbà tí ẹ nípa pé òkú lè dín ní ọjọ́ mẹ́ta pé kò yẹ kí wọ́n sin tí bàbá wọn tì í bọ́lẹ̀.
Wọ́n lé mi kúrò ní mọ́tò wọn ni mo gbàgbọ́ pé òkú ọjọ́ mẹ́rin láfáàrù títí jìjì màmá kò sí nǹkan tó lọ́wọ́ ò lè ṣe. Mi ò bí ọmọ mi kú wọ́n tẹ̀lé wọn lé mi dànù kúrò ní mọ́tò ni.
ẹni ẹ sọ pé kọ́ máa tí ì sọ ọmọ yín kọ́ sì filẹ̀ bọ̀ bàbá yarí pé sẹ́ pé àwọn fẹ́ lọ sí wọn ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni wọ́n tó tẹ̀lé wọn gan ambulance yẹn gan mo dúró síwájú ẹni wọ́n fà mí kúrò wájú ẹni torí pé ẹ̀rù tó ń gbà mí ní ìdílógún onímọ̀ àmọ́ ní ìdíkejì tí mo gbẹ̀ wọ́n ní kókè promise pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ti sọ fún wa tó náà báwo ló ṣe kú ìyá máa jẹ mí o.
ìyá ní jẹ yín mọ́mì ṣé tòótọ́ ni òru tó ń sọ pé wọ́n fẹ́ sí yẹn náà pé wọ́n ti